Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Near Replicant once again for the last time, and this is a whole lot of cutscenes, so let's not waste too much time getting into it, shall we? I probably could have stuck this on after the thing with the postman and Louise, but this is what I did. They turned our beautiful forests into this. No, my brother, you cannot defeat these humans in direct combat. Have faith in me. I know they can learn to live alongside others. I know it will. Something tells me it ain't gonna go well for you. Hurry! One of our brothers is caught in a human trap. Why do they hunt us? They just do. That's just the way it be. Bunch of flea-ridden birds. Can't be letting them spoil a king's wedding, eh? Yeah. Can't let them do that, because we're Canadian, eh? Even though they're just living in the desert, and the desert is not Canada. I hope you're ready to cry some more. And you haven't even gotten to the saddest part of this story. Be strong, young one. Fight. I don't think yanking that spear around while it's still in him is going to help. In fact, that's probably making it worse. What have we done to earn such wrath? You are right, my brothers. We move tonight. The humans will pay for what they have done. And now you see why they decided to attack. The wolves are coming. Run. Yep. After seeing that, humans totally deserved it.
That wolf is a shade.
You raised our forests and poisoned our streams, and now you slaughter our young. We will abide your existence no longer, mankind. You will atone for your sins with blood. So yeah, you'd be pretty pissed off too if some other species was running around killing people you cared about. There's always a reason for what's done, other than just evil. That's the mark of a good story. The villain has a believable motive. Not just power, not just greed, not just because I'm evil. If that is their motive, then it's a poorly written villain. Is this all that remained? The humans will be upon us shortly. We can make our escape if we move now. I hear you, my brothers. And I share your desire to die with honor. Your resolve is strong, and your pack thanks you. For the lives of our comrades, for the pride of our pack. Death to the invaders. And trust me, it gets even sadder. We can never forgive you, humans. There shall never be peace between us. Never. Never. Never! Horrid beast. Die. We cannot know peace as long as you draw breath. Those were my very words, human. This is for my people, and my fallen, and for Fira! Yep, we've seen that before. But now it carries even heavier weight. What have we done to deserve such a fate? Exactly. What did they do to deserve that? They just wanted to live. They just wanted their home back. And they got fucked up for it. Now you better be ready.
I've already lived for far too long. But you must endure. Go, live, and think of me again. Thank you for being my friend.
No dog should know the pain of outliving his human. And now the name Loyal Cerberus makes even more sense. Grandfather. I'm tearing up from that.
What is it?
So, we can finally save Yona now, huh?
It's always that
It would
wolf
appear
one that
that
cuts
way.
me the deepest.
What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now, after all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Kaine, Emil...
Special talent listening to people.
I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens. Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body. It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Sounds fair to me.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
Yeah, I don't see why they didn't include this cutscene
It
in
certainly is a grand
the first
affair.
run. And
Bunch
now,
of dancing bastards.
shades.
They're all shades!
Yep. Defilers, none of you are human. This is a holy sanctuary for humans. Leave it once, beasts.
I think we're
Well,
locked in.
aren't you all high and mighty,
like I
Mr.
was
Shady
planning to
Boy?
leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
This sanctuary must remain under our protection. This is our final bastion. For the sake of those we love, we will not allow it to be destroyed. And now,
won't
it
stop
makes
coming.
you start to
I'll open the
realize
next door. Cover
you're
me.
the bad guy.
Oh, how I do love a good
With the final antagonist being called Shadow Lord. Just sounds like a real bad guy, the kind of like a Saturday morning cartoon villain. No, our treasures lie just beyond. You can't enter. You mustn't. Whee! And we got these little ball shades. And they ain't just random ass shades. Nope, they're not laughing.
freaking me
They're
out.
crying. They're just babies. Stop. Please stop. They're just babies. They don't know any better.
Kaine, what's wrong?
We waited for so long, and now we can finally recreate them. Spare the lives of the children. Yep. Please, I beg you. All because you couldn't understand them. If they could understand each other, then things would have played out a lot differently.
You okay?
Yeah, but we got problems.
Everyone to me. Whee! There, little one. Nothing to be scared of anymore. Mommy's here. Everything will be fine now. And now it makes sense as to why this boar is so hard to kill. It's a mother defending her children, and you do not fuck with a mother defending her children. There is no justice in the slaughter of innocents. There never is, but we didn't know they were innocent. We just thought they were monsters. How many have you killed? How many? Your actions can never be forgiven.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
And now there's more context to why she just bursts out with some random thing like that.
Seems to lose something.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Your heart is different.
And Kaine's
It
changing
ain't
too.
hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, Sunshine?
Character
How should I
development.
know?
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Sounds good to me.
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. Now kill the damn boar.
Oh, you pissed her off now.
Yep, we did.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends.
Yeah, maybe shouldn't have, but we did
So
anyway.
full of scorn, Kate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
Well, that's a very common
I'm
thing
not
to do.
like that at all.
Don't feel bad about it.
okay.
It's who you are.
It is.
I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Why are you talking like that, Kaine? Oh, and then there's this thing. I forgot to mention that. That's another dream sequence for Emil. This happens right after he sacrifices himself to free you, to save you from Popola going all Super Saiyan kamikaze on ya. Except this doesn't happen until you go for ending C or D.
Wake up.
I just felt it would be more appropriate to slip it in, since a certain
Come on,
scene
Emil.
comes up later.
Wake up already.
Yep, that's Emil hearing his
You
sister,
haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
remembering her before his
No, Emil.
untimely
You're
death.
not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
Yeah, you made a promise that I don't know about because I didn't bother reading. Anyway, you have an opportunity to read if you paused in advance, which I'll have to edit in a warning
I'd always
for.
be watching over you, didn't I?
You did say that.
Don't worry about it, you butt. Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do. Sorry, Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic. But you are with me. I'll always watch over you. So we'll always be together. Don't cry, Emil. I want you to be happy. Promise me.
I did decide.
You'll live for both of us.
I did decide to leave some of this in because of that little voice-acted bit there that you hear from Emil's sister. And this gives you a much more ample opportunity to read than the editing I did, so you probably don't even have to pause if you wanted to read. Anywho, so this will make sense after Shadow Lord is decapitated for the second time. So yeah, that's the way it plays out in the cutscene. Emil sacrifices himself, it goes into that, then Popola go boom! And then the last bit of darkness, poof. And Emil's staff falls to the ground. Also, this happens when the King of Facade comes in to help you, and then you run off and fight Devil and Popola again. After he showed up to hold off the boar. You took the lives of our families. Not children, families. Which also includes children. You're kinda hard to kill, aren't you? Demon, you stole our children's future! Stop talking and get over here. So, can you actually understand that thing, or are you just assuming that it's talking? You can now. And I think the boar is actually dead now. And yet another tragedy. Like I keep saying, nothing ends well for anybody in this game. But what of Shadow Lord? Well, we already know how this ends, but what's he saying? Soon, my body will arrive. Then we can be together, just like before.
Be careful!
Yep, and yep,
Hey,
Shadow Lord.
Sunshine, I ain't certain about this, but I think your heart is evolving. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now.
Well, isn't that
What
good?
the hell's going on here?
Well, she changed. That's what's going on. Character development. We've been over this before, Tyrant.
Tell, Tyrant, you're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
Yep, all you need is a good friend sometimes.
And everybody in it would all become his sword one last time.
Well, that's a very anime thing for you to say. Yona.
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it.
Someone else? No, Yona. They
There's
were ours
another
to begin
girl
with.
inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
Yep.
This girl loves her brother too.
The way
Just
it
as
works
much
is
as
the
I
shades
do.
are the gestalts that were supposed to slip
It's
into
not
their
right,
human
you know?
bodies to become human
It's
again.
not right that she can't see him.
Or replicant bodies, I should say. Yona, stop, please. Yep, Shadow Lord's about to be going through some heavy emotional shit. And then he's gonna get his head chopped off.
It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
Stop, listen to me. Yona, please. I don't think you're gonna listen, bro. I've seen how this plays out. And you ain't gonna like it. Just so you know, in the next phase of the Shadow Lord fight, I cut out entirely because his dialogue is all basically, Yoda, no, why? I can't live in a world without you. It doesn't really bring anything to the table, no plot, no character development, just sadness and despair, which seems to be very common in this game. And there goes Shadow Yona into the light. She gone.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
No! Yep, that basically sums up all of his dialogue for this second phase of the fight that I cut out entirely. And now you're down. Shadow Lord, bye-bye. And with that, the human race faces true extinction. Because with him, the original Gestalt god, Project Gestalt, is a bust. And the human race can never be truly restored. Just soulless husks walking around living their lives. Yona, all I brought you was pain. Years of painful, okay, goodbye. I couldn't do it. I couldn't rescue you. So sorry. I failed. Your brother failed. Well, doesn't this look familiar? Just like the very opening of the game.
Here, you can have this cookie.
Oh, what? I'm allergic to it.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday.
Well, I've been filling up on
I haven't
rocks
been
and
eating
dirt.
anything lately. Come on, at least take half.
Fine, I'll take half of it, but if it kills me, I'll punch you in the dick. Why? Why? Oh look, it's all those people we killed that we thought were just mindless monsters, but were actually living people with thoughts and feelings. Well, at least you're reunited in death. You can take solace in that.
Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your half.
Thanks, Yona.
And that's ending B, but there is a scene after the credits. Now, what's that in the sky? Is that a bird? A plane which doesn't exist in this world? It is very round and it has a face. Remember how I said things don't work out for anybody well? Well, I was wrong about one person. There's one person that things end well for.
That was crazy. I can't believe how well my sister's body holds up. Kinda hard to move when you're just ahead.
Yep.
I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs.
At least
I sure
he
hope Kaine and
survived.
Vice haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
And that means there's an opportunity for him to show up in the sequel, Nier Automata. Anywho, here's ending C. You cut Shadow Lord's head off again. But then there's something else. Also, to get this ending, you have to get every single weapon in the game, which took quite a bit of doing, which is part of the reason these last 3 episodes were so delayed. But either way, Shadow Lord's been slain yet again. And now, bring on this next cutscene.
Well, ain't that precious?
I'm happy for him.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah,
So it has.
I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush.
Kinda forgot Black Scrawl was a thing in this game. The first half was trying to find a cure for it, and then you got consumed trying to find Yona again.
No! It wasn't fun at all!
What, you didn't have fun slaughtering
I
innocent
turned
people?
you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand.
Because you're finally developing a conscience, that's why.
Sorry. Looks like you stayed inside me for a little too long. Sunshine.
Care to rephrase that?
Stop! Don't be nice to me! Don't make me feel like this!
Well, that's too bad. You gonna feel the feels, boy.
I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine. Gonna swallow you whole.
What happened to those feelings you were just having?
Kaine? What is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon, real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me.
Well, shit. Knew it had to end this way.
A final request.
Like I keep saying, nothing ends well for anybody except Emil. He's the only one that has things work out positively for him. Well, positive in a manner of speaking. He at least survives. And now she's all shady. She don't want to hurt her
Well,
friends.
hell, sunshine! It's not like I can stop it! When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds! Both of our memories will be completely overridden!
Well, that sucks. I've done it.
Kaine!
I don't think I'm going to run. Wouldn't be much of a finalist boss fight. Back then was the final boss fight, then this is the final est boss fight.
I won't!
For this first phase, you just have to outlast this bullet hell segment. And that is a whole lot of bullets. Just gotta survive until they run out of dialogue.
I made it this far because you were with us, Kaine. I'm who I am today because of you. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to abandon someone I love. I'm going to save you. I swear it!
You swear a lot of things. That is a thing I've heard you say a lot, is, I swear it. But now it's time.
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you?
He said don't
I
ask.
said, listen!
Yeah, he said listen.
There's a way to save Kaine's life, alright? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
He ain't wrong about
When
that
the time
difficult
comes,
decision.
I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
Damn it indeed. Seem to be taking some damage there. Trust me, this is actually the second attempt at fighting her. The first attempt, while I did succeed, was a lot less smooth. This is the true final boss of the game, so of course it needs to actually be hard. And Shadow Lord was kind of a pushover with a heavy hit going for him. But shady-ass Kaine here, on the other hand, she's a fucking ass kicker. I had to use damn near all of my healing items, given that was because it was in the bullet hell segment and I hadn't fully figured out exactly how to beat her yet. And then it's just gonna cut right back to ending C. That's the way I edited it together because this is the better fight. I figured I'd show this off instead of me struggling like an asshole. And just need to finish you off, but there's still a little bit of you holding on. You're dodging all over the place, you're being fast and trying to kick me in the ass, but I don't think it's gonna work. In fact, I know it ain't gonna work because I did this before. This is all pre-recorded and this is post-commentary. I'm not gonna make a habit of doing videos like this. This seemed like a more professional thing to do than re-showing the second half of the game 60 times over. Well, I guess 4 times over, and of course I probably could have just reloaded the save before ending C and then went through Shadow Lord's castle again. But I'm not known for my intelligence. I played through the second half of the game 4 times when I only needed to do it a minimum of 3.
Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are 2 ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens, freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again.
That one. We want
But to
that
make
one.
that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers.
First choice is looking
Well,
better
there
now.
you go. Good luck with that.
You're that shade. The one who lives inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
So for the first choice, we're going with ending C, which is finishing her off. End Kaine's life and free her from her burdens. That's the choice we make for this ending. And there we go. This is ending number C, even though it's a letter and not a number.
Let's go home.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I spent years inside Kaine's body, tormenting her from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain.
Like a metric.
So when I say
pain.
she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, Kaine has been forgiven and saved. Oh wait, she had a final message for you.
Thank you.
Well, all my friends are dead, except Emil, but I don't know that yet. I mean, he's still in the Shadow Lord's castle. He hasn't found Emil's head just bouncing around yet.
We'll always be together.
And that is ending C, but there is still ending D. And here we go with sacrificing our own existence for hers. And it does mean your existence. Your character's existence is your save file.
You'll disappear from this world. Your sister, your friends, everyone in your life will forget you. You and any sign that you ever existed will be erased. But in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
And there you go. All of your save data, everything you collected, gone. He does mean a difficult choice when he says that that's what you gotta do if you want to save her. And it says to you many times, if you do this, your data's gonna be gone. Are you sure about it? You're really, really sure? And yeah, it's also a shitty mechanic, kinda, but it's also a brilliant way to meld the narrative with the gameplay. And with that, we see the end of Krungus. Farewell, Krungus, you have served your purpose. It's just sitting there like, are you absolutely certain that you want to trade away everything that you did in this game for a happier ending? Every single thing you did, your character's existence completely gone, erased, gone forever. But I do still have the game, and if I wanted to, I could still replay it. And it makes you sit there and watch everything you did get erased. All the tutorials, all the fish you caught, all the weapons you collected, one by one, gone. All the words, everything. Your character, save data, all you did is gone. But But hey, Kaine gets to live. This fictional person who isn't real, emphasis on fictional, is erased. She gets to live, but you sure as hell don't. And why does it even matter? It's not even a real world. It's just a game. Also, I never got this ending when I played original Nier on the Xbox 360 years ago. I got ending C, but I just couldn't bring myself to play through the game again to get that last ending. But then again, I only used one save file instead of, like, covering other save files.
Are you alright?
Yona?
It was you. The one who helped me, I mean. Wasn't it?
Could have sworn there was somebody else here, but if I can't remember him, he must not have been important.
Thank you so much.
I want to hug you, but I don't want to get too close. I mean,
glad
you've seen
you're
what you're
okay.
wearing. A faint
What's wrong?
memory still lingers. But it's
I
gone
mean,
now.
You defeated the Shadow Lord and everything, but you don't look happy.
I don't?
No, you don't. Oh, you dropped something.
This is a lunar tear. How pretty. Are you crying?
Yeah. I guess I am.
Well, congratulations. Now put some damn clothes on.
It's like I just found something special. Something very special.
And there we go. That is Nier Replicant. I absolutely love this game. The gameplay is kind of repetitive, though, and it's kind of a dick move making you erase your save file for that last ending. But it works well. They did it well. It's just a damn good game. It was a hell of a ride, and I'm kind of sad to see it go. And with that, thank you all so much for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye!
Shine.